Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope that y'all have had a great day. I apologize for the lighting, and also I just noticed my tongue is completely blue. I drank a Gatorade, so that is why it's blue. Um, but sorry for the lighting. It is like 7:30 at night and I still have not made my video for this week, and I did not want to skip out since I skipped out on it last week, so I literally have a lamp like right in front of me, so that is why the lighting is messed up. But anyway, we're going to get started with this week's devotional. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but the past few weeks have been completely insane for me. Like, I've been so busy, and I've just had a lot of things happen in these past few weeks. And I've caught myself within this busy time of my life just having a lot of trials and just things happen, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? And God has continually shown me, like, you think you know what's going on, but I have this under control. And I think on that song that says, what if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? And that song, it really does hit home, because we don't know what God is doing in our life, but He does, and we have to trust that He has it all under control. There have been a lot of new opportunities to come into my life recently, and I've just had to pray about those things and ask for God to show me, and He really has. Like, I'm just so in awe of Him. I think these past few weeks of being so busy, I've really gotten to be in awe of God and just see how He works, even whenever we're so busy and we don't even see what He's doing in our life. He truly is working. And last night I was reading my devotional. It is by Sadie Robertson. It's the Live Original devotional. One of my accountability partners gave it to me, and I absolutely love it. It's like one of the best devotionals I've ever read. And it was talking about how a lot of the people in the Bible do not seem to have a lot of confidence. And I see that in myself, and I'm sure you guys see that in y'all selves. Not even just like about your outside appearance, just in general, like having the confidence to do certain tasks or certain things that God calls us to do. And Sadie Robertson, in this devotional that I read, focused on Joshua and how Joshua was called after Moses died to take over the city of Jericho and be able to go to the promised land, lead the Israelites to the promised land, and how he was very nervous about that. And it says that it mentions the words be strong and courageous like a bunch of times. It mentions it like 3 times. And I'm going to share with you guys this verse. It says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And that's Joshua 1:9. It's like the key verse that she used for this devotional. And it was a devotional that I really did need to read, because even people in the Bible were scared. Even people in the Bible lacked confidence. And I see myself lack confidence so much. Like, I'll see an opportunity and I'll let it slip by because I'm just too scared, when in reality God will help me through it. And whenever there are opportunities and I go for it, I am always glad that I did it. Like last Sunday, you guys saw I sang in front of my church, and I was like so nervous for that. Like, I could have cried. I was so nervous. I mean, I was so excited to get to do it, to get to stand in front of my church. Like, I think that is just so amazing to get to do that. But I was also just so nervous. Like, I never thought I would do that ever. And I was so glad that I lost the bet. That's a story for another time. But I did lose the bet and had to sing in front of my church. But it was one of the greatest blessings that I have ever had. I don't think I ever really saw myself actually doing it, but I did. And God helped me through it. And I'm sure that there are a lot of opportunities going on in your life right now. And a lot of things happening where you feel like maybe you're just not cut out for it, or you feel like you don't have the confidence for it. But I want you guys to know that that verse says to be strong and courageous. And God's not only talking to Joshua, He's talking to all of us. When there are things that you can do, when you get opportunities where you could share the gospel with somebody, or you could just be a light in a certain situation, go for it. God's going to have you. He's going to hold you in His hands. He's going to be with you through it all. He's going to help you be strong and courageous. I hope that this devotional has helped you guys. Again, I'm sorry I'm kind of been slacking with last week not having a devotional, and this week the lighting's kind of off, but next week it will be better. So I love you guys so much, and I just hope that you have a great rest of the week, and I'll be praying for you. If you have any prayer requests, just leave them in the comments, and if you have any suggestions, I would love to have them. I've had a few lately. I will be getting to those, so don't think that I'm just ignoring you. I will be getting to those, so if you have any more, just leave them in the comments. I love you guys so much. See you next Monday. Strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be